Sugar Bear Harris, a.k.a. Kamala.
Sugar Bear Harris. Woo, mercy. We was at the office one day and Terry was kind of down and Jerry Jarrett says, we need a monster. I'll be damned we don't go to Memphis on Monday night and then walk Sugar Bear Harris. Waller. So they shaved his head and they do all the get talk to him about doing this and they want Kamala, they want this monster. So Lawler painted the half moon on him and the star, you know that, remember the gimmick they had on him,
right.
whatever that African thing, or the witch doctor, or whatever that was supposed to be.
The loincloth,
yeah,
and the
loincloth, the
all
Sugar
that.
Bear. Looking at the Lawler's painting him up the first time he ever had the star and the quarter moon and
Right.
all the stuff on his face. So Sugar Bear sitting there, he went, Jerry, why did you paint a banana on me? Dog, that Lawler got the giggles and laughed. It was funny. He thought it was a banana. Quarter moon to go with his witch doctor gimmick. But he drew a lot of money.
Now the video that we all thought was shot in the deepest, darkest part of Africa.
Jerry Jarrett's farm.
That was on his farm, right?
Yeah, up there in Hendersonville.
Well, just a little imagination.
That's what our business was, imagination. That's what's wrong with it today. There's no imagination. And the kids today already think they've invented their wheel. Hey, they suck. Most of them suck.
You don't get that touch
Right.
of that flair, no pun intended.
Right, and he sucks too, but that's another story. But anyway.
Yeah, we'll cover him later.
Yeah.
But Austin Idol. Let's talk about Austin Idol.
Okay.
Was he difficult to work with? Did he pull no-shows? I've heard those things.
Oh, he was a kind of hard to get along with on different occasions. And the guy I've told you before, Bobby Shane, which we got me and George Barnes booked here, 1975. That all started to take place in 1974. And he'd come to Australia for a guy that bought it from Barnett named Tony Coloni, and he was the booker. And he says to us, you two would get over good in Tennessee. So me and George said, Bobby, we've been told 100 times that we'd get over good in America or do this or do that. Nobody ever does anything about it. He said, well, I'll do something about it right now. So he said, what time is it in America? Or, you know, I said, I have no idea. He said, well, we need to find Jerry Jarrett. So he called him that day and said, Jarrett, I got two guys here. It would be great for you. And they talk. So the paperwork gets started. And it took about a year to get it all done. And then me and Barnes came here in 74. January 74, snowing like a bitch, and decided it was going home. We ain't staying here, winter time. But anyway, we stayed, and the rest is history, as they say. So that was, you know.
Now, Idol, you said he was in Australia.
Yeah, as Mike McCord.
He wrestled
280-pound weight, bulked up weightlifter, big bastard. And he was Mike McCord, Iron Man Mike McCord.
Wow.
When he was in the wreck with Bobby Shane in the plane wreck, and I guess after it took him a year to get back or whatever it was, Austin Idol was born. So he went from this big bulked up dude down to a bodybuilt type guy with blonde hair, and Austin Idol sent the tape in to Jerry Jarrett. Jerry Jarrett saw it and he brought it to the office, and me and Lolly called me and Lolly and said, take a look at this guy. Unbelievable. What could you say? Hell of a body, and did his thing. Great talker.
Good gimmick.
Yeah, wasn't the best worker in the world, but
he gave a good interview.
Right, very good talker. Yeah. Handsome Jimmy, great talker.
Oh God, yeah.
Bill Dundee, great worker. Worst talker in the world when he started. But I mean, it takes a while to learn all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure. Were you ever camera shy at the beginning?
Not camera shy at that part, but just thinking of shit to say. Because nobody gives you what to say.
Not like today.
Well, I don't know how it is today.
So today it's very scripted.
They say it's very scripted. I don't know. And that's what's wrong with the business.
Another thing, yeah, it's true. It takes the originality out of it. It takes the spontaneity out of it. I'd rather see somebody up there stutter and
Oh, and I
try to
did. I
think.
have a tape of me doing it, and Lance Russell trying to pull an interview out of me, and he was very good at that. But you
The
know,
best.
so the best, yes. So you know, and it's harder than people think it is.
I can imagine it is. Yeah. I mean, it's of course you have you can throw in the threats. I'm going to beat you to pulp.
Oh
Or,
yeah, that
you know,
thing.
chase
That,
you out of
the
Memphis.
entertainment part. You have
Right.
to entertain him at the same time. Once you say, "Well, I'm going to beat your brains in and pin you 1, 2, 3," that's over.
Then
And if the guy's told you go out there and make a 5-minute interview, you better be out there 5 minutes because it's television.
so I
And
imagine
you know
it
how
would be
TV works.
intimidating.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we go over that part, and here we are, and